Hello. Today in this lecture we are going to discuss about two new definitions. One is difference of a set and other is complement of a set. So first is difference of a set. Now name is difference. Difference means if we have two things, then we can realize the difference between the two things. Suppose two triangles are given, then we can see that sides are equal, two men are there, then we say that height, body, right, looking, so that is the difference. So similarly in difference of a set, difference of a two set A and B, right? The difference of a definition is the difference of a set A and B of the set A and B, right? Set A and B. Here this set A and B in this order is important, right? A and B order is important. So A and B in this order, right? In this order is the set of, right? So difference of a set A and B in same order, A and B, right? In this order is the set of elements, right? So difference of A and B, same order, A and B, difference of A and B in this order is the set of elements which belongs to A, sets of elements which belongs to A, but not belongs to B, belongs to A but not belongs to B, right? And is denoted by A minus B, is denoted by A minus B. Read this as A minus B. You have to read this as A minus B. You have to read this as A minus B, right? Means difference of set A and B means the elements which are in A but not minus B, that is not in B. Simple way, right? So that is A minus B is equal to, that is A minus B is equal to, in roster form, suppose X. But what is X? X is in A but not in B. So X belongs to A and X not belongs to B. So and X not belongs to B. So this is called difference of two sets. Suppose, for example, if we take A is equal to 1, 2, 4, 6, 8 and B is equal to 1, 4, 6, right? Then A minus B means set of elements whose are in A but not in B, means you have to delete all elements of B from A. So 1 is here, so you have to delete 4, you have to delete 6, you have to delete. So these 2 and 8 are in A but not in B. So this is called A minus B. Got it? So difference of a set is the element whose are in A but not in B, right? That is 2, 8 is called A minus B. Suppose if you draw a Venn diagram of this, then Venn diagram of this A minus B is this is set A. Suppose this is set B, right? This is A, this is B, and this is your universal set U, right? Set of elements which are in A. So A is this. So A is this set. This is your A. But not in B. But here these elements are also in B. So we have to delete this element. That means if we delete this element, then this is, we deleted these elements, right? So these are not in A now. These all elements of B are deleted. So this set, now this set, this yellow set, right? Yellow shaded set is called a difference of A and B. So this is this set, right? So this set is your A minus B. So this is A minus B, right? So in different set, order is important. Difference of A and B means A minus B. Suppose difference of B minus A and suppose B minus A, then B minus A means all the elements which are in B but not in A. That is X, where X belongs to B, are in B but not in A, and X does not belongs to A, right? So Venn diagram of this set is here. No need to draw another Venn diagram. I am highlighting here this part, right? This lavender color portion is your A minus B, B minus A. This portion is, so this portion, right, is, this is B minus A. This portion is B minus A, and outline of these are these. These are the sets, right? Due to color, your outline is not seeable. This is not proper view. So now you can see. So this yellow part is A minus B, and this lavender part is B minus A, right? So these are the set, different set. Now you have one definition that you learn in lower standard, that is in standard 8 and 9. That is complement. That is complement of a set, right? So I am writing here complement of a set. Complement of a set. This is the another definition that you have to learn, right? Suppose U is the universal set, right? So we assume that let U, you know U is a universal set. This U, right? U is universal set, right? So U be the universal set. So U be the universal set, right? Universal, sorry, spelling mistake. Universal, I am writing A, right? And A be a subset of U. So set A is a subset of B. Sorry, U. Let A be a subset of U, right? So set A is a subset of U. Then the complement of A. Then the complement of this set A, right? Then the complement of set A. then the complement of set A. Anyone? Did you know? Complement of A is the set of all elements of U which are not in A, right? Then the complement of set A, right? So complement of set A is the set of all elements, set of all elements, right, of U which are not in A. All elements of U which are not in A. You know this definition, right? And is denoted by either A dash or complement of A, that is A raised to power C. A raised to power C, right? So therefore, in mathematical notation, A dash is equal to set X, right? See now, whose are in U, elements of U which are not in A, right? Not in A. That means in A, set of all elements of A which are not in B, right? That is A minus B. So set of all elements which are in U, that is X belongs to U. So X belongs to U and X does not belongs to A is called a complement of set A, right? So suppose we take one illustration. For example, set U is equal to a set of 1 to 10 digit, that is 1 to 10 natural numbers, and A is, suppose A is set 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. This is A. Now it is complement of set A, that is A dash. So complement of set A is A dash. That means all the set of U, all the set of elements of U which are in not A. So 1 is here, so 1, no 2, so you have to write 2 because U is your universal set is 1 to 10 consecutive numbers. So 2 is not here, 3, 4, 5 is missing. So 5, 6 is here, 7, no 8 and no 10. So these are the numbers which are not in A but in U. So you have to remove all elements of A. Same as this, you have to remove all elements of B from A. So here you have to remove all elements of A from universal set U. So this is your A dash. Now if I take complement of this A, that is A dash complement, I am taking complement of this set again. So complement of A dash, right? So complement of complement. Now missing term is of this is 1, 2 is here, 3, 4 not here, 5, then 6 is not here, 7, 8 is here, 9 is missing. So this is the A dash. Now what is this? See, this is 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, that is A. So you get one result from this. A dash dash is equal to A. That is complement of a complement is a set itself, right? Now suppose we represent this by a Venn diagram, then the Venn diagram for complement is like this. This is universal set U. Suppose this is a set A. This yellow color is set A. So this is your set A, right? This is set A. Now set of elements which are in A, which are in U but not in A. So these are this lavender part, this portion, right? So this portion is denoted by A dash. So this is your A dash, right? So this is a Venn diagram for complement set of A, right? Now clearly from this definition, if we have some notes, so I am writing one note first. First note, if A is a subset of U, here clearly A is a subset of U, then A dash is also a subset of U. See, because all elements of A dash are in U. So if A is a subset of U, then A dash is also a subset of U. From Venn diagram, you can realize this. Second thing, A intersection A dash. Now, this yellow part is A and this yellow part is A dash. Intersection of both, that is common element. No common element is there. So answer is 5. And union of these two sets, A union A dash is equal to A union A dash is equal to whole universal set, that is whole this rectangle. So answer is U. This is U and this is union, right? Now according to this definition of difference, A dash is equal to, what is our definition? A dash is equal to set U minus A. And another thing is this, one more result, A dash is equal to A set itself. Then you have De Morgan's law, right? You have De Morgan's law. In De Morgan's law, first law is A intersection B whole dash. A intersection B whole dash is equal to A dash union B dash. A dash union B dash, right? And second one is A union B whole dash is equal to A dash intersection B dash is equal to A dash intersection B dash. Also, I want to give you one result, right? That is, suppose I am taking universal set U and one set, null set phi. Then complement of a universal set. Complement of a universal set. From universal set you have to remove all elements of universal set, that is there is nothing. So universal set dash is equal to phi and phi dash means U. Complement of a null set is a universal set and complement of a universal set is a I said I think complement of a universal set, okay? Then complement of a universal set is phi and complement of a null set is a universal set, right? Now I want to deduce some result from this using a definition of complement set, right? So first result I want to derive that A minus B. Now see, this A minus B, this yellow portion is the subset of A minus B is the subset of set A or not? Is the subset of this set A. This is set A. So all elements of A minus B are enclosed in A minus B in A or not? Yellow portion are covered by A or not? Yes. So all elements of A minus B are in A. That is A minus B is a subset of A. A minus B is a subset of A. Then this B minus A. What about B minus A? B minus A is a subset of B. See, this is green portion is B. So all lavender color portion are included in green portion, that is, and B minus A is a subset of B. So A minus B is a subset of A and B minus A is a subset of B, right? Now suppose A is a subset of B. A is a subset of B. Then what is A minus B? A is a subset of B means A is a small set. then A minus B. For example, suppose I am taking here A is a subset of B, so A is a 1, 2, and B is a subset of B means all elements of A must be in B. So that is, I am taking B as 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is A minus B? A minus B means set of all elements whose are in A but not in B. So there is 1, 1, 2, 2 will cut, there is nothing. So A minus B is equal to 5. That means if A is a subset of B, then A minus B is equal to 5. And B is a subset of A, then B minus A is equal to 5. Means A is a subset of B means A has a less number of elements than a B, because all elements of A are in B. Then we say that A is a subset of B. Then we say that A is a subset of B. Right? Now, I want to deduce another thing. A minus A intersection B dash. I want A intersection B dash. Right? So for that, I want to draw one Venn diagram. A intersection B dash means like this. See, this is a Venn diagram for A intersection B dash. No space here, so I am writing here. This is A intersection B dash. So this is set A, and this is set B, and this is your, as usual, universal set U. So A intersection B dash. So first we draw a Venn diagram for B dash. So B dash means all the elements other than P of set U. So these are B dash. This portion is B dash complement of set B, right? Set of elements whose are not in B. बराबर? Got it? सही है ना? Right? This is your B dash. Now A, because we have to take an intersection with A. So A means this red portion. This is A, because A is this. A is this circle. So I am denoted by this A. So now A intersection B dash means all the common elements. Means all common elements means where the green line and red line intersect. So that are possible in this area. This is the portion where green line and red line are intersecting. So this is the where green and red line intersecting. That is this point, this set. This is your A intersection B dash. So I am now saying this. So this portion is your A intersection B dash. This is A intersection B dash. So this portion is A intersection B dash. Now see, it's clearly A intersection B dash is what is A intersection B dash is A minus B. So A intersection B dash is A minus B. Right? Similarly, this portion will be this. I am highlighting by yellow color. This portion, right? This portion, this yellow portion is nothing but B intersection A dash. Either this portion, this is A dash intersection B, A dash intersection B, and this red portion, between red portion that you know very well, this red portion is A intersection B. This is A intersection B, right? So now no need to write here A intersection B dash here, right? Got it? So I am changing that Venn diagram into now three different portion. So now it's clearly like this. A intersection A dash is phi and A union A dash is U. So similarly here this is A intersection B dash. So A intersection B dash. Then this red portion is A intersection B, A intersection B, and this portion A dash intersection B, right? So intersection of these all three sets are a null set, because first portion is this, second portion is this, and third portion is this. So that means intersection of two set is null set. Then their set is said to be a disjoint set. Means these all are disjoint sets. Are disjoint sets. Now, if A intersection B dash, A intersection B, and A intersection A dash intersection B are disjoint set, then the other name of this A intersection B dash is A minus B. That means this is also A minus B. This is also B minus A. So in other words, A minus B or A minus B, A intersection B and B minus A are disjoint sets. Right? So either you can say A intersection B dash is equal to A minus B, A intersection B and A dash intersection B are disjoint. Either A minus B, A intersection B and B minus A, that is are disjoint sets. Right? A minus B, A intersection B and B minus A, either A intersection B dash, A intersection B and A dash intersection B are disjoint sets. Right? Got it? So this is the most important concept for your MCQ and JEE exam. So this is what I want to say. Right? Now we can move further for examples. Right?